You've stood in front of the mirror and said it. I'm confident. I'm enough. I've got this. And some quiet part of you just rolled its eyes. Here's the thing nobody tells you about positive thinking. For a lot of people, it doesn't just fail. It can actually make you feel worse. By the end of this, you'll know why the pep talk never reaches the part of you that needs it, and the one thing that actually rewrites a belief instead. There's a study people love to quote and hate to hear. Researchers had people repeat one positive line about themselves: "I am a lovable person." The ones who already felt good about themselves felt a little better. But the people who needed it most, the ones with low self-worth, felt worse. Worse. Because when you repeat something a deep part of you doesn't believe, you don't install the new idea. You wake up the old one. You hold up "I'm lovable," and your mind instantly pulls the receipts for why you're not. That gap between the words and the truth you actually carry is the thing you feel. So positive thinking isn't broken because thinking is bad. It's broken because a belief was never a sentence in the first place. A belief is a conclusion your mind already filed as true, usually a long time ago, usually when you were too young to question it, and usually with a feeling attached. Last time we called it the code you run. This is where the code comes from. Your brain is a prediction machine. Its whole job is to guess what's coming so you survive it. So it took your earliest evidence and built rules. I'm only safe when I'm useful. If I need people, they leave. And then it runs those rules for 30 years without ever stopping to ask if they're still true. And here's the part that matters. That rule isn't just a thought in your head, it's a setting in your body. You don't think "I'm not safe," you feel it in your chest before a single word shows up. So why can't you just notice the good stuff and move on? Because the belief gets to decide what you notice. A prediction machine doesn't look at reality straight. It looks for proof it was right. Believe you're unlikable, and your brain will skim past the 10 people who liked you and lock onto the one who seemed a little off. Same room, same night. Completely different story because the filter ran first. And every time the filter runs, it gets stronger. Neurons that fire together wire together. The thought you've had 10,000 times isn't really a thought anymore. It's a paved road. Positive thinking is you standing at that road, yelling directions to a different street. The traffic doesn't care. So how does a belief actually change? Not by arguing with it. You've tried that. You can know something isn't true and still feel it run you. A belief only rewrites under one condition. The old feeling has to be switched on, right there in the moment. And then life has to hand you a real experience that contradicts it. Not a thought that contradicts it. An experience. Your nervous system updates on evidence it can feel, not arguments it can win. That's the whole secret, and it's why this connects to everything people call manifestation. You don't become a new person by wanting it, or by chanting it at a mirror. You become it by giving your nervous system enough real, felt evidence that the old rule is wrong until it quietly updates the prediction. So here's how you actually do it. 3 moves. 1. Surface the real belief, not the wish. The wish is, "I want to feel confident." The belief is underneath it. "I'm not safe unless I'm impressive." Get specific enough that it stings a little. You can't rewrite a rule you won't name. 2. Live the contradiction and let yourself feel it. This is the acting as if part, but with a catch. Don't just do the brave thing. Be there for the moment it goes fine. Most people do the scary thing, survive it, and instantly delete the evidence. You have to let it actually land. That was safe. I was enough. Right there. The feeling is the update. The feeling is the whole point. 3. Repeat it until it's boring. One contradiction won't repave a 30-year road. You hand the system the new experience again and again on purpose until it stops being remarkable and just becomes true, until it drops below the waterline and runs on its own. The old road doesn't get erased, it just stops being the one you take. So this is the reframe. Stop trying to talk yourself into a new life. You can't out-argue a feeling. What you can do is become someone who keeps collecting proof. Proof that you're safe, that you're allowed, that the old rule doesn't fit anymore. Do that enough times, with feeling, and the belief rewrites itself, the same way it got written in the first place, quietly, underneath, until one day you notice you're not bracing anymore, and you can't quite remember when you stopped. So before the next time you reach for a pep talk, try this instead. Catch the moment and ask, what do I actually believe here? Name it. Then go find one small piece of evidence it's wrong, and let yourself feel it. If you want a real way in, the free 7-day shadow work starter is the most direct path I know into the beliefs running underneath. It's linked below. And next time, the strangest one of all, why you sabotage the thing the moment it starts to work. I'll see you there.